What's up? It's Adam from Business Automation Company here, coming at you today from Split, Croatia. And what I want to talk to you about today is the idea of using videos in your proposals. Now, before I do anything, I'm going to put my sunglasses on because it is bloody hot and I can barely see where the camera is. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is that the idea of using video on the internet is not new. YouTube has been around, for what seems like forever at this point. And it's actually the second biggest search engine in the world, behind Google. But for some reason people don't seem to use video in their proposals, and I think a lot of that is really because most people are sending proposals the old-fashioned way, with sort of PDFs and what have you, instead of sending them web-based proposals. So the first thing really is to understand, you send web-based proposals to begin with, and we can put links and stuff under this video so that you can try out our stuff. But they're really, really easy to do, and part of this video is there's a little bit of frustration really, because I see a lot of people try and sort of send proposals out, and they've got a lot of really great content they can put out in their proposals that would really, really help them sort of win a job, get an idea across, and what have you. But they just don't do it because video is a lot of effort or what have you. But realistically, this video here has been shot with 2 iPhones. Mine here is doing the audio, and the one is shooting the video, and it's absolutely fine. It's simple and easy to do. So with that bit handled, let's look at some ideas as to what you can actually put in there. So I've kind of narrowed this down to sort of three different types of videos. So the first thing is an introduction, a personalized introduction for each proposal that you send. Now, if you're sending 20 a week, this is probably not that applicable, but if you're sending a couple a week, you can certainly spend 20-30 seconds recording a quick video saying hi, saying how much you want to work with them, saying how much you're looking forward to it, and just saying something that means that you've recorded it specifically for them. And putting that as an introduction would work wonders and really makes you stand out. The second is to use before and after videos. And if you're a consultant, or you do a service business or something like that, yeah, it's a little bit harder, but the idea is there. If you're a web designer or what have you, what you might want to do is just some pans of or some screenshots, what have you, of the previous website, and then an overlay and show the new website or the new thing that you've done for them, and that would be wicked. And the last one, and I think this is probably the most important one, and the one that we all should strive to include more of, and that's video case studies. They're not that difficult to do once you're with your client. Just pull the phone out and ask if you can record a quick 30-second video. It's really, really not hard, and at the end of the day, it's going to produce a really, really good bit of proof, social proof that you can do what you say you're going to do. So there are 3 different types of videos that you can actually put together, and they're going to make a much, much bigger difference than simply just using text and pictures if you're lucky. A quick side point to this is that video actually takes up an awful lot less space than text does. So if you imagine this video is maybe 2-3 minutes, I don't know, that's probably 4 pages of text. So if you were to write all of that out, it's a lot more space, it's a lot more daunting. Back 10-12 years ago, when I used to run my web design and consulting business, I'd send proposals in that were 3-4 pages. I'd get there, and the guys would just be so overjoyed because the proposal was short. Whereas you show me these proposals and they're like 15, 20, 30 pages long. He's like, I'm never going to read it. I'm never going to read it. I'm literally looking at the price, and if it's decent, then I might spend some time reading it. But you don't want to be put in that category. You want to be the person that sends the proposal through and they go, brilliant, it's going to take me 15 minutes to read through it. I can do it, with a sandwich in my left hand and keyboard and mouse on my right. Sweet, let's get going. And that's what you want to do. So the idea of including video in there means that although you could send a 15-20 page proposal and it look like it's a 2 or 3 page proposal. So not saying deceive people, but it does help you at least get a lot more points across without it looking daunting. So I hope that's helped. I hope that's given you some ideas. Obviously you don't have to copy all of this directly. You can apply it however it makes sense in your business. But anyway, hope it's given you some ideas, and I will catch you very soon. I'm going to go and jump in that pool. See you in a bit.